Hi kids, I'm PJ Professional Clay Winnell, and today I'd like to walk you through your first round of golf. Golf courses require golfers to book tee times in order to play the course. This is the time your group is expected to begin your game. Every golf course is a little different when it comes to etiquette. Some courses require golfers to wear slacks and a collared shirt. Some courses allow shorts, and others allow jeans and t-shirts. Be sure to ask about course etiquette when booking your tee time. Get to the golf course about 30 minutes before your tee time, so you've got time to check in and warm up. Hit organized divots on the driving range, clean up the chipping green, and put flags back in the holes after you're done on the practice putting green. Head over to the tee box 5 minutes before your tee time so you can tee off right on time. When the starter instructs you to begin, your job is to complete the front 9 in under 2 hours. To achieve this, you and your playing partners will need to pay attention. Cradle the ball and a tee in your dominant hand to tee off on the first hole. Be sure to tee off between the tee markers to avoid a penalty. Limit yourself to 2 practice swings maximum to help keep proper pace of play. If you take a divot, gather the divot fragments and determine if the grass can be put back in place or if it would be best to sand the divot. When sanding a divot, pour in enough to fill the space, then smooth it over with your foot. If your ball goes in an area marked red or yellow, you are in a penalty area. You may play the ball as it lies or take a drop with a penalty of 1 stroke. If you hit your shot in a sand trap, be sure to enter on the low side to avoid destroying the lip of the bunker. Once you hit your ball out of the bunker, use the rake to smooth your footprints and any other imperfections. Set the rake out of the bunker when finished. Be sure to check the bottoms of your shoes before walking on the green. If your ball has made a mark on the green, use a tee or divot repair tool to help the greens heal as fast as possible. Push in from the sides of the divot, then press down gently with the bottom of your putter. Carry a ball marker with you to mark your position on the green. Use something small and flat like a penny. This is a great time to clean the mud off your golf ball with a wet towel. If you accidentally scuff up the putting green, use the bottom of your putter to smooth out the damaged area. Take your time reading your putt to determine which way the ball is going to curve, because we need a good visualization to sink the putt. One trick for reading greens is to feel the slope in your feet. Mark down your score on the scorecard once you get to the next tee box. This helps you get out of the way if there's a group playing behind you. If you hit the ball in an area with white stakes, you are out of bounds and must re-hit your shot with a 1-shot penalty or take a 2-shot penalty drop no nearer the hole in the fairway. In this case, we'll speed up play by dropping in the fairway, now hitting our 4th shot. If you hit the ball in an area designated ground under repair, take a free drop from knee height. If your ball comes to rest against an immovable obstruction like a cart path, take full relief without penalty. If you are asked to speed up your pace of play, it is okay to pick up your ball and put an X on your scorecard to indicate that you did not complete the hole. Remember, as a beginner golfer, your main priorities are to have fun, respect the course, and play fast. You can worry about your score later. You're still learning. In terms of hitting a golf shot, you want to first visualize what you want the shot to look like. Then make some practice swings to feel the swing needed to produce your intended shot. Once you have imagined the shot you want to hit and rehearsed it with some practice swings, begin your hitting routine. Develop a consistent routine to help the mind stay calm. It is helpful to write down your routine on a piece of paper and judge yourself based on whether or not you execute your routine rather than whether or not you hit a good shot. Because you cannot control the breaks you get, only the attitude you take toward them. I will now demonstrate my routine. Not too long ago, golfers were required to remove the flagstick. Now we have the option to keep the flagstick in. If you remove the flagstick, be sure to remove it carefully, as it is easy to damage the lip of the cup. Also, be careful when laying down the flagstick to avoid banging up the green. The rules of golf allow you 3 minutes to find your shot, so keep ball searches brief and play with cheap balls as a beginner golfer so you don't mind losing them. Keep an extra ball in your pocket to keep up the proper pace of play. If you cannot find your ball within 3 minutes, toss a ball down in the fairway with a 2-shot penalty. Never leave your golf bag or trolley on the green. Setting them just off the green on the fringe or rough is the right thing to do. Most golf courses provide drinking water, so be sure to drink plenty of water to keep your body and mind working well during your several-mile walk. If you hit a ball toward other golfers on the course, shout "4" to warn them. If you're playing 18 holes, be sure to keep your visit to the snack shack after hole 9 under 5 minutes, so you don't lose your spot on the 10th tee box. In this case, we're just playing 9 holes, so let's clean up our clubs with a wet towel and get ready for next time. Golf is an endlessly complicated, yet simple game that can never be mastered. No matter how good you get, you can always get better, and if you employ this attitude, you'll be hard to beat. I'm PGA Professional Clay Winnell, and I hope you enjoy your first round of golf.